Hello, hello, hello. Again, this is episode 3 of Mental Block. I've got Wozat on Discord at the moment. He can't hear me. I have it muted so that he can't hear me do the intro, because that would be distracting. Yeah. I don't remember what I did last time. It was longer than I expected it to be. Something came up and I couldn't keep playing. But I'm back for long enough to record a video at least. It looks like it's daytime. That's good. I heard Wozat say earlier that he got some cactus, which I was looking for at some point. So once he gets some of those grown, I might have to go steal some. But yeah. Yeah, we got Wozat on. Let me pop in. Say hi, Wozat.
Howdy.
There we go. There's a link to his channel in the description. So yeah, what you up to? Even though
I'm just planning.
I say as if I wasn't just talking to you like 5 seconds ago.
Well, that's the way videos are, is you don't always know what's going on. In fact, not being in context sometimes really helps these things.
Yeah.
Like, it surprises the viewer. But I'm just planting crops at this point, trying different things, thinking about how I'm going to build the walls and edges of what's going to be one heck of a giant territory.
Oh, cool. I got a. You were mentioning earlier, I got a fence in my area over here for claim purposes.
It's a large area. I don't know.
I mentioned in the last video that I was looking at building a bridge across the bay, but Wozat went and did that, so that's cool. I'll build some other stuff there later. I think I mentioned also in either the last video or the one before that Thaumcraft doesn't have the vis generating yet, but one of the other.
But there is a mod that we're going to test. Yes.
Yeah, so that'll be fun. Hopefully we can get that working. Seemed to work. Other people were saying it seems to work pretty reliably, so that's a good sign. I think my quest today is actually to get my mine set up. Well, first build a fence and then get my mine set up, because I could use some resources. Also storage. Lots of storage. Maybe an ender bag? What do those cost? That's just leather and blade. That's not too bad. The ender pearl will probably be the hardest part. Oh, there's diamond right there. Cool. As I float around just kind of on the thing. It's funny, I asked you, and I realized that, like, I could hear just the way you talk that you're more experienced at doing YouTube stuff than I am already.
I'm not that great. I stutter a lot.
I feel like everybody stutters a lot, though. It's just that a lot of people cut it out, and I don't bother. Okay, so I need to get a proper tree farm going. I need to get some food going as well here soon, too. I'm going to run out of that. Insert. No, that guy. Build a new axe, because this one's about to break. Do I have cobblestone on me? No. Also got to light up the area up here.
Lots of charcoal. That's my advice.
I didn't have to. I didn't see English. I didn't really seem to have too much trouble finding just regular coal. Where did all my cobblestone go? I could have sworn I had a metric ton of cobblestone. Whatever, doesn't really matter. I guess that's my first quest, is to go get cobblestone. I mean, I could make a diamond axe, but no.
Can't wait till I've got enough stuff to make a cobblestone generator. There are a few generating things that you can, duplicating things that you can get. Besides cobblestone generator, you can also duplicate rails. That's allowed.
Oh, that's cool.
A couple other things.
All the things that you would be able to do pretty easily anyway. It just means that
I need slime blocks
tearing up the world.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, does that trick? I thought Minecraft fixed that trick.
They fixed the one with the pistons, but the ones with the slime blocks and pistons has not been fixed.
Ah, okay.
Although maybe 113. Who knows?
I didn't know I had water over there. That's nice. I thought I would have to go down to the ocean and then grab water and then fly back up. But no, there's a little pool over there that I can put a farm on. That's good. So I guess my first goal today is to fly over here to where I'm going to set up my mine and start digging some cobblestone and while I'm over here, grab some coal and other stuff. There's cows over here. I can't carry them over too easily at the moment, so what I might do is build a small pen over here and start breeding them once I have wheat.
If you want to take any of my cows, I've only got 4.
Now,
But you could take 1 or 2 if you wanted.
there's 2 sitting over here. Once I get a way to. Oh, there's mobs over here too. What is? Oh, these lighting bugs are weird. I don't know if it's a lighting bug or if there's like a bit of terrain that's generated way the heck up there. But I'm definitely gonna have to.
If it's darker, it's probably something above it.
It's weird because I flew up like 100 blocks and there wasn't anything that I could see.
It was only 100 blocks.
That's true, but usually, I mean, the world only generates like 150 blocks away from you?
Who knows?
I mean, it generates like infinitely tall, but like if you keep going.
Well, it doesn't go that high. I set it so that the maximum can't be any higher than 8,000, but that's just like mountain kind of thing.
Yeah.
So most of it'll be like 1,000 or 2,000 at the most.
Yeah. Okay. So we got but I was looking, I was like, hold up. I feel like it shouldn't have generated that terrain yet, but I guess it knows that there's going to be terrain generated there and just puts the lighting appropriately, which is pretty smart, actually.
Or somebody flew up there.
Yeah, or somebody flew up there. I think somebody did, because I don't actually remember that area being dark. Oh, step assist. Cool sometimes, other times kind of annoying. I don't really need gold at the moment, but I'll take it. I came over here for cobblestone, and I'm over here mining things that aren't cobblestone. Ton of surface resources over here, but I don't really want to, dig too many of them, I guess. Turn this into a crafting table. I always forget to bring a crafting table with me, so I end up making them, like, just everywhere. I have, like, 50 billions just scattered around the world.
Well,
It works.
got a lot of space.
That's true. Okay, so first thing I want is more torches. Second thing I want is a axe. Sticks would be important. It's sticks, not planks that I make an axe with. And then another pickaxe. There we go. I'll just leave that there. That won't hurt to have it. Vein like that. Quartz, I don't need that yet. There's my pick. I think my favorite thing about ore excavator is that when you dig, when you mine the vein with it, it like actually sucks the item towards you, so you don't have to go jump down into a hole or whatever to collect it all.
Well, most of the time it does, yeah.
Have you noticed that all of the hardcore ores have smoke particles coming out of them?
I saw some of them did.
Like, I'm looking at copper doing it, and I don't know why it would do that. Like, I'm mining it. I thought, like, maybe there's something weird with it. Maybe there's something underneath it. I don't know.
I'm coming, Mr. Bed.
I'm glad you are, because I'm a little ways away from mine. Scatter some torches all over the place out here. F7. Gracias. Not there, because I'm going to dig that up in a minute. This area is going to end up turning into like a giant quarry, because there's just a bunch of resources. Like a big exposed... It's like a stone beach or something. Yeah, stone beach, so it just got a bunch of exposed ore. Super nice. Tons of iron, tons of redstone, some diamonds.
This game has everything anybody could ever want. Diamonds are a girl's best friend, and dogs are a man's best friends. That's everything.
Yeah, perfect. All the best friends a man, a
David
person could
Bowie's
want.
Diamond
But what if you're like agendered or something? Cows.
What's their
cows.
best?
Cows. Everyone
I
likes
don't know
cows.
if they like cows the best.
I don't know. There's no saying for like what agendered people like, so I don't know.
Neutral.
More torches.
Swiss cheese.
Perfect. I don't think we have Swiss cheese on this pack. Oh, I can check though. Nope, no Swiss cheese.
We did used to have donuts on an earlier mod pack. It took too many data values.
That's unfortunate. Because donuts are literally the best thing that has ever existed. Wow. I didn't see this terrain generation over here. It looks pretty cool. Oh, look. Llamas. And angry zombies and spiders and some Thaumcraft gems that I actually need to go mine, but it's really dark over there. I don't want to go over there where it's really dark. Ooh, eggs. Spider. I don't know what I'll use that for, but I'm sure string will come in handy. Piggies. Chickens. Oh, more cows. So I can actually... I need leather to make that thing, right? The crate.
The crates, yeah. 3 leather in an arch.
And some planks. And that'll get me 3 crates. So that's not bad. I have 2 cows here that I could kill, because there's 2 others that are available. Maybe I'll go get some wheat and then come back and breed the cows and kill them for their leather, and then use that to get the cows taken home. That would be wise.
That's what I was trying to explain in an earlier episode, and to somebody else. And
No, just breed them in place. Like, they don't need to be...
I was just yeah, let's just kill these or breed them, kill them. It was ridiculous. It's like, no, we got to take them back home.
I mean, yes, yeah.
Capture them, and so he's like, okay, we have to build a fence.
Yeah, that's not hard.
It was too dangerous an area to do that, though.
No. Oh, skeleton. Hello, running away. Do not like skeletons. Skeletons are like the most annoying creature to me. Even creepers are less annoying. I can usually stop a creeper from exploding, but skeletons, like, especially
Not always. You can't always know where a creeper is, because you never know when the leg's going to strike, and then suddenly they're moving faster.
That's true. I do sometimes get surprised by creepers in that sort of way, but usually I do okay with creepers. But friggin' skeletons, man. The number of times I've been knocked off cliffs because of skeletons. Ugh. Okay, so I need one more kind of Thaumcraft gem, and I can see like 3, 4 sitting up there, so... Thaumcraft. Oh, wow. That area looks cool, too. Oh, I like it. Oh, that's the area that leads right back over underneath me, I think. Oh, that zombie is very fast. Start lighting some things up. Got a zombie head. Put that on, why not? I don't think it does anything, but... Some V crystals. This. I think it's pronounced V. I think that's how Aznor pronounces it, so I'm going to keep pronouncing it that way.
I thought it was like the French word vis-a-vis.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what it's supposed to be. I think I've heard Aznor pronounce it V, so I'm going to keep pronouncing it V. I have a diamond pick, but not on me. Right? Right.
Does he have a snore at night?
I wouldn't know. I don't live with the guy. I've never actually talked to the guy. I've just heard him on Direwolf's videos. I can get some dark spruce trees up, or some spruce trees over there if I wanted to, but nah. They're all over here if I need them. Should probably dig out more cobblestone. I'm sure I will need more.
If you need any acacias, there's some to the south west of my base.
Nah. I'll get them if I need them, but I actually really don't like acacia wood.
Oh. Okay.
And I think I'm going to go with more like ruddy browns and darker colors for my builds this time.
Crap.
Stone, gray and brown, and maybe some like foresty green. Hey, look, more llamas. Ooh, more cows. So these ones I can go ahead and kill because I have plenty of breedable cows. And there's 3 over here, which happens to be, coincidentally, the number I need if I want to come back and collect more cows in a bit. Ah. At the end, and then sink down just a teensy bit and break. That. Wow, that was... Oh, maybe I don't need all of the cows because they seem to drop a lot of leather. Well, 2, but that is a creeper. Tons of cows over here. Cool. I don't have to worry too much about killing them for their bits. Keep an eye on that creeper. Plenty of that. Well, that'll last me a little while. That's good. Okay. I know I'm probably going to need dark oak and spruce trees and lots more torches because, wow, this area is dark. What's happening over here? Some more Thumbcraft stuff, which I'll have to come back to. It's not really worth messing with right now because you can't get anywhere started with it.
Not yet, no.
I think I can make the arcane work table and that's about it. Can you even do that, actually?
I think what you could do is pretty much limited to what's in the book that you got when you slept.
Yeah.
Probably.
I think you can make the Thumbonomicon. And that's about it. But it looks like there's a plenty good variety of the Vis crystals around. It's just kind of flying around underneath my overhang here as I spiral my way upward. I haven't really taken stock of the resources that are in this area yet. Some lapis, that'll be useful when I get into enchanting, which will probably be relatively soon, actually.
Well, once you can get like a little temp base maybe on by the surface of the rig around sea level, and you can just dig down as far as you want.
That's true.
Or as far as it'll go, anyway.
Yeah, that's true. But you know, surface resources are easier to get to, so I'll definitely get into like some heavy digging at some point. But might as well take the surface resources while I have them. Plant that and get some more trees planted. Ah. I'm sure I'll drive people crazy with the way I plant trees, which is not like in any pattern at all. I just kind of throw them down wherever they'll fit, because not like I have a lack of space over here. Alright, yeah. Okay, like I've hit this friggin', there we go. Snow over here. Dark areas as well. I think I might go flying up and try to find this terrain, because it's kind of bothering me that I can see all the lighting issues from it, but none of the actual terrain.
That's not going to fix it though if you go up there and you don't find. I know,
but it's going to make me feel a little bit better about at least seeing it there.
If you don't find it, then it's like it's still bad lighting issues. In fact, that's the main reason why there isn't much that could be done about it in cubic chunks.
What?
Because you got all that. There's a way to turn it on, or to turn the darkness on, by finding the overhang, but there's no way to turn it off.
Yeah.
Because it'll say, well, there must be one up there. You know, they told me it was dark.
Yeah. It's usually stuff like that, once you generate the world and then plop a torch down, it'll update all the lighting and be like, oh, wait, actually, this shouldn't be dark. But, like, once you force the lighting to update it, it'll usually update itself properly. But
yeah,
with most situations like that, I don't know about cubic chunks specifically.
That was the main objection most people had to cubic chunks. After they'd worked out that it really doesn't lag, then they were like, oh well, there's lighting problems.
It's like, so what? Still cool,
it was
man.
like what, 4 or 5 years?
Yeah, it's still cool. Like, who cares? I have another one of those. Spider eyes. I have too much junk. I really need to start sorting things here soon. I need to plop some meat in the furnace. People are going to yell at me for using 1 coal to burn 6 things instead of 8, but I don't care. Coal is plentiful.
Now we got it so that you can burn coal and make coal coke.
Oh, yeah.
So what you can do is you can turn the coal into the coal block, which does 80 instead of 72, and then you burn the block and it turns into coal coke, and then it can do 160. And I thought that was a mistake, but it turns out it really is 160.
Is there like just a plain coal coke block? Because all I can see are the chisel ones that are... Oh, raw, there it is.
Yeah, the chisel one is the one.
Yeah, I mean, sorry, what I meant is the chiseled ones, the ones that are like, Dan's cracked, the patterned ones. And I was like, is there just a blank one? And I found it. It's the raw one.
Now the charcoal block, I made the recipe work for that, but it doesn't work right now. So I think it's not till the server restarts.
That will probably be fine. It'll be here tomorrow.
Mm.
What? Okay. Sure. Let's just go fly up a bit, see what I can find. What else is in the area? See if I can find more... What are you... Ah. There you go. See if I can find certain resources that will come in handy.
Mm.
I'm gonna go find a dark patch and just kind of fly straight up for a bit. Is that a ravine over there? Easily distracted. That's me. No, it's not a ravine. And at some point I'll have to... I think the other thing I have to do is get some obsidian, probably by going into the nether at spawn, and then collecting some lava, and then bringing it back, and cutting, getting the obsidian out of it, and then repeat, and then build a portal out here so we can have a way here through the nether.
To be automatically safe, because you never know when they're going to actually build the portal on the other end. I always take at least twice as much obsidian.
Oh yeah.
But man, that was a problem last season.
I think people have been to the nether already and built the portals though, and come back. So.
Well, that's from spawn. I'm talking about my own portal.
Oh
if
yeah,
I ever
yeah,
make
yeah.
one.
Oh yeah.
Gotta find lava first.
Lava's kind of a pain, I've noticed, but most people are just going to the nether to get it. Flying up, I'm at Y247 and I still haven't found the overhang that's apparently here yet. I can't even see it, like looking up with my view distance. Not small, I think it's like 8 chunks that I can see ahead. Y275. So how high are things supposed to be generating if they're not crazy mountains or something?
Well, it's about 1,000 to 1,500 at the most.
Okay.
I tried to have regular stuff, but then I realized it wasn't generating, so I had to increase the height so the stuff would generate. And then I noticed there was a bunch of places generated underwater, which is completely useless to us.
Right.
But that means that there's like, if we were to ever get water breathing, there'd be a lot of really interesting underwater adventures. It's just all snaky.
We don't have Well, I mean, Ender actually has flippers, so like you can swim faster, and then vanilla Minecraft has aqua affinity, I think, that lets you, or respiration that lets you breathe underwater. I think that's vanilla.
Yeah, well, 8 minutes. Even the 8 minutes one, I'm not so sure would be enough.
Well, I'm not talking about potion. I'm talking about, like, I think there's an enchanting effect you can put on a helmet. Yeah. There's an enchanting thing, like a book that you can just put on a helmet and it lets you breathe underwater. Or maybe it lets you breathe underwater or maybe hold your breath for longer at least. Maybe not breathe permanently, but. And then there's the trick where you plop a torch down and it'll. Oh, there's the terrain. There's terrain finally. It's up at like 500. There's the trick where you plop a torch down and it'll create an air block for something. There's all kinds of ways to cheat.
And if the coral in 113 is anything like the coral in older mods, then there should be one coral that will enable you to breathe down there.
Yeah. Okay, I found the ceiling in this area. This world generated with a lot of these, I've noticed.
If anybody finds a ceiling over where my base is, I don't want them to find it because then it'll mess up the lighting down here.
Well, no, I noticed that. I just noticed that there was already lighting. Like I hadn't even been up here yet to generate this when I first came out here, and I noticed lighting things. So I think it's actually pretty smart about that. Like if there's sunlight, then it's not there. But I found the ceiling over. It's not over my house exactly. It's over like an area a little bit to the left of it, or a little bit to the east? I don't know, something like that. That's technically right, but whatever. I kind of want to just like dig up. Can I dig? Yeah, I can dig.
We've gotten to the point where we're violating all the old precepts, like never dig up or never dig down.
Oh no, I should still try not to dig straight down. Like if I fall into a long gap, if I fall through like into another layer like this one, it's a long drop.
Well, when you dig up, you have to place torch so that the falling entities don't do anything.
Oh, I'm floating at the moment, so that's not really much of a problem. They just fall through me, and then nothing would happen.
Mm-hmm.
Can I fit my thingamajig through here? Probably not. How do I just vein mine this? I just broke my iron pick. Cool. Alright. Well, it's up at like Y530, so let's just come back down now.
Is it 5:30 already?
Oh, yeah. It's not that far where you're at. It's like, what, 3 o'clock? It's funny, like, even though it's daytime, because I'm so far up that I can't see the ground below me, but the sun is blocked by the roof, I'm using the moon to tell time below me in the daytime.
It's exactly noon now.
Yeah. Like, the moon is straight below me. It's the middle of the day. I have got to put an engine on this thing. What do I need to make those, actually? Oh, that's not expensive at all. I mean, getting more than one is kind of expensive. Will get expensive quickly, but it's only 10 iron in a furnace. I could slap one of those on this to speed it up a little bit.
I've heard, though, that you need a lot of them. I've heard all kinds of horror stories.
I put 5 on one in when I was building the TNT bomber for the end of last season. I put 5 on that. Made it a little bit easier to move around.
I don't know if we'll be when we switch to 113, which might be next season.
Yeah.
Depends on when 113 comes out, and depends on if CC and the others. I don't think that they're going to have any kind of airship mod for 113.
Probably not. I'd be a little bit surprised.
That's just too bad.
Unless you want to wait on them, but I mean,
we can't wait. No, he's not updating his mod, is what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
So you're not gonna see it.
Oh, I got like peanuts stuck in the back of my throat, and I don't want to cough into the microphone on camera. Oh well. Oh wait, I can fix that. Hold on. I forgot that I have a switch on my microphone that I can just turn it off and then turn it back on. Takes a long time to fly downwards. You'd think gravity would be a thing, but apparently not.
Well, like I was saying, if you could ram up against the side of an overhang or whatever, then it just suddenly starts making you plummet.
See, I didn't have that though when I was doing
really
that.
fast.
When I did that earlier, I just got stuck in one spot.
Seems to affect people differently then.
Yeah. I really need to get a mod for this that makes the moon rounded. The square moon is neat, I guess, but it looks weird with the rounded, shadowy thing.
Texture pack, yeah.
Yeah. See a tree off in the distance. I'm getting close. I hope it didn't turn out that there's actually like shadow over the entire friggin' map area and I just generated it.
That's what I was saying. Yeah, that's terrible. Possibilities are...
That might actually be the case.
horrendous.
Oh well. Yeah, that might actually have been the case. Oh no. Now I'm in darkness again. Wait, no, maybe.
Let me go up there and see. Got a couple minutes.
I see more darkness than I did before, but I just have my thing in the wrong spot. Never mind, I'm good. I think. Yeah, I just have my waypoint in the wrong spot, that's all. I do have a little bit more darkness than I did before, I think. But I'm just not going to fly up anymore. That wasn't very intelligent, I'm discovering.
It looks brighter by the end of the bridge, though, than I remember. I'm probably misremembering.
I think I feel like if I really want to go to somewhere where I'm guaranteed to have sunlight, I need to just go up like a lot more. I feel like we've almost got like nether generation here. Except without the bedrock on top. Yeah, I definitely...
Oh no, there's a zombie at your base. I have to kill it.
What? There's a lot of them. Like I look over where I had a tree planted and now there's suddenly just a ton of mobs over there. So I guess there was... I think there is actually an overhang over us here. We're all in some big nether cave thing. I'm not entirely sure I like that. There's nothing in here. There's nothing in my base area. Just over, yeah. It's like over in that direction where there wasn't
Kill that
stuff.
zombie!
I don't see the zombie that you're talking. Oh, no, it's me. Oh no. I forgot I was wearing that. Okay, so let's come this way, light all this up, because this was all...
This is a better building than I have built this season.
What, the wooden little crappy house?
Yeah.
Have you built any buildings this season?
I just
God.
dug the underground temp
What
base.
just happened? I was like attacking a zombie, and then it just like suddenly turned super fast.
That's it. That's the fast slow.
I'm on fire, oh no. I don't have water over here. So yeah, don't fly up because there's probably a ceiling.
I gotta fly down and get to the bed.
I think at some point we're gonna want to have like. I feel like I don't want to do that just because we've already set up over here, but I don't. But I feel like at some point we're gonna have to like fly up and just build on top of the world because like. There we go.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I think I'll park my airship over here though, because now that I have a space.
Yeah. I'm gonna go light up all that area over there. That is dark and needs to not be dark. Hello, whoever just joined the channel. I am recording, by the way. Not that it matters, it's more just, you know, I'm not. I don't care what words are end up said on my channel, but
Booger.
Booger. Oh no, that one's not family friendly. So many mobs. Thousands of them, like hundreds. I'm about to die. It's okay. My spawn point's like right here, but F3 says what?
F3 says That's a joke, right? A sphincter says what?
No, sorry, you didn't say that one fast enough. So, do I have? I don't. God, skeletons. I hate skeletons. I can't get over there to light things up.
Skeletons are easy to kill. Oh.
I mean, if I can get close to them, sure. I swear the server's on hard mode. I know it's not because I can look at the freaking difficulty thing and it says normal, but like, just the sheer number of mobs that spawn is insane.
It's artificial hard mode.
Yeah, it's like there's so many mobs. I don't know why. I need some kind of armor. I could build like a diamond chestplate, but that would be a waste of diamonds. Do I have iron? I have plenty of iron. I can just smelt that. Oh my god, that is way too slow. What do I need for the stuff I don't have yet? How about I just build like 3 more furnaces? That'll be faster. And eventually I'll get like a proper auto smelting setup. Actually, I'll probably just use Ender IO and have sag mills and stuff. Dark steel anvil. I don't know why I want that unless I want to drop it on things. Infinity dust? Chance of spawning Enderman. That's neat, I guess. Sagmel. How do I make that? Sagmel. Well, actually, that might not even be that bad. Especially since, yeah, there's this. It's the iron, that's piston. And energized bimetal gear, so it needs energetic alloy, however you make that. Alloy smelter. Okay, so it needs some stuff.
Don't jump on my craps.
Simple alloy smelter.
Alright, fine.
Almost do that now.
That's fine, never mind.
No, you need grains of infinity. How do you make that? You just light belt. Oh.
Bedrock.
Oh.
You need bedrock, and there's bedrock at spawn, but if you need any, I could just give you some.
Yeah, it might be one of those things where, like, just have one and just set it, like, each person gets one, they can set at their base, and good luck picking it up.
Well, if you need more, I mean, if you need more than one, I could give you more than one. It's not a big deal.
When you burn does it destroy the bedrock? Or does it,
No, it doesn't destroy the bedrock, but the problem is like, you can't move it.
Well, yeah, that's true.
So if you have a place you want to put, I could just go there and then give you some.
Yeah. I think Ender IO actually has a way to move bedrock at some point. Lots of weird...
I'm just not sure if I should just make it into a
craftable thing?
which was it? Whether a craftable recipe, because it's like
it's hard to, because you can't break it. The bigger problem is just that you can't break it. Like, if you could break it, then it probably wouldn't be that much of a problem. But since you can't break it, being able to craft it doesn't seem super wise.
Yeah.
Ow.
And of course it is not.
Ooh, I got a carrot. Can use that.
I have to say, Cursed, I haven't seen your base since you said you were going to build it.
I have no idea where it even is.
It's south of mine.
Oh, okay. So let's see. I think I don't quite have enough iron to make a full set of armor, but I can make. Well, yeah, I do.
I'll take the horse.
Not a full set of armor and tools, though. But I do need another iron pick, so that's exactly how much I have. How convenient. Actually, I don't really need another iron pick. I do have the diamond one. I'll just put the iron back and use it for something later.
And I hope you don't mind that I made the demarcation line between my area and your area, Cursed, as exactly 0. I don't know if that's too close to your base.
Oh, huh.
That's nice. Oh, that is nice.
Huh?
It's a whole circle. Well, it's just cobble, but it's a start.
You know, I realized we have a way to get villagers.
Yes, we do.
It's a little bit roundabout. You have to wait for a zombie villager to spawn and then cure it.
And then get them with the apples, yeah.
Well, I'm definitely going to have to do some of that to make like an iron farm or something.
Yeah, see, the reason why I had this boundary at 0 is because I kind of panicked last night, and I was like, oh no, he's going to take over some of my territory. And so I just so I'll just, where would be a good place to put it? And I said, 0 is good, I guess.
0 is a nice number.
Easy to remember.
Yeah.
I couldn't get the west boundary to be any number I really knew, so I just made it vaguely squarish. Because I am going to build over here. I just don't have, I just have to terraform the whole thing.
I need to light everything up because I accidentally generated an overhang over here above this area.
Great.
That's okay. Now I'm getting lots of mob spawns and it's bothering me. Oh, I gotta pause the recording.
I did design the map so that there would be places that would not have overhang, but it was...
We seem to have just had really bad luck with that.
Yeah. Yeah, like I was saying earlier in the video, his video, not mine. I don't want to find out if there's any overhangs over us because
yeah, I'm not going to go
we
any
can really
further
enjoy it as it is. Yeah.
Yeah. Cursed Inferno, just don't fly up. Basically, don't fly up more than like 100 blocks. As I discovered when I'm looking at, like, if you go, once I get this uploaded, you'll see me fly up there and see what happens. I was like, oh, like, this area's all dark. Let's see what's up there. I didn't think it would generate the overhang this far out. Like, I didn't think it would go this close to my base, this far away from where I was actually flying. But, ow!
But if you just generated the chunks today, they'll have basalt and marble and limestone, which are a little bit rare.
Which we might need. Especially basalt, because I like building with blackness. Oh my god. So many freaking creepers, man. I'm not getting damaged by them because I'm getting away from them before that happens, but like they are making it my terrain look really really bad. My tower is not going to be very tall. I don't need that much space. Well, I might end up being... Well, mine's not going to be tall anyway. Mine's going to go downward, but...
Oh yeah, you got the upside down.
Or I will anyway. I don't yet. Still kind of working on getting resources and things situated so I'm not having troubles. Just F7 mode. Okay, that's all fine. I just need to get the parts that are red. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of them.
I should make blue bed.
Mine is black because there were some black sheep, and I was like, why not?
It's cool. Right?
I'm edgy. It's cool and edgy, and that's black is cool.
I'll make 3 blue beds. You know what would be great if we had like ender chest for spawn, like so we could send stuff to spawn, and then it would be a take anything, leave anything.
I mean, we kind of have that. We have the PO boxes, but we could probably just set
but
one up.
That's to send to each other. But what do we do to just send to the spawn itself?
Yeah, that's true. Oh my goodness!
Which reminds me, I gotta gotta put a hopper underneath mine so that when they send to me, it stays here.
I don't know what's up with the... Usually mobs don't generate right next to you, but they are like... I'm looking over there and just seeing them spawn.
Mm-hmm. I remembered I gotta use the blue bed, not the red one.
Does it make a difference?
Where do I put this? I put this bed in a more handy position. Alright.
Are you sleeping? Is that what's going on? Excellent. Someone did. I've gone through so many torches already, and I can't get mobs to stop spawning like within reach of my base. Within skeleton shooting reach. Oh wow, it is I probably started what, right about 30 minutes ago now. Let's go ahead and sign off. I'll be back on Discord in just a moment.
Okay.
Alright, so as you probably just heard me say, because it's not like I turned off the recording to say it, it is probably about wrapping up point. I don't have a good timer set or anything, as evidenced by the somewhat longer last two videos. But, yeah. I'm still not good at this. It's fine. Bye-bye.